I am getting to have all the fun today here. I'm now with Bruce Reinfeld here at the Keystone Arts Festival, and you have brought the funk.
Wow, this early in the morning, I have brought the funk. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No, you have some great, unique pieces, and they're really young and fresh. I love the look of all of your art.
Thank you very much. It's all new work. It's an all new body that I've been working on for the past couple of years that I finally just kind of perfected, and it came out the way I wanted it to, which is nice.
And we were just briefly talking, you use a lot of traditional 35 millimeter film for your photography work in your art that's not the high-tech
Right.
digital that people use now.
Yeah, there's a simplicity to just regular film, and it's kind of nice. I've always worked with it my whole life, and I don't take that many pictures, so I don't need a digital with a million photos, and you know.
That's great. Plus, you get to go into the dark room and do all the
There's still some digital
processing. And
processing with that. So it's the film is the film, and then eventually everything becomes digital.
now, a lot of your film is black and white, but your artwork is so beyond that. What happens to those photos after you've taken them?
Well, traditionally I used to hand color everything, so everything starts black and white. So anything color you see on any of my images are all added afterwards. That's kind of what I've always done, and over the years it's just become more and more, perfected in the way it looks now.
Perfected, but it's beyond that, because not only is it cool, funky colors over that, I don't understand. It's like a magician. How do you make the colors change
Well,
like that?
A couple years ago, it's a lenticular-based lens over the image, so it's like baseball cards when you were little. You would see movement as you moved the image. So my images, or most of them that you see here, are based on viewing angle. If you're looking at it at a different angle, then technically you're seeing a different image. Each of these images, even though they look like one image, are made up of about anywhere between 6 and 18 different images. Technically, it's the same image, just different colors, so the colors shift and move.
Was that hard to get the hang of trying to work with a medium like that?
It really is. There's kind of no one doing anything like this, and it's yeah, especially on a large scale. That's the hard part.
Yeah, and I love how your artwork goes from massive to a smaller piece if someone had a smaller space for something.
Right. I have large installation pieces that I've done for hotels and just major commercial spaces where I could fill a wall the size of infinity, and it moves as you walk through and by and stuff like that. But I do also have a lot of clients in mountain homes, and they want certain pieces in certain areas. So it's.
Where do you draw a lot of your inspiration from when you're pulling pieces like this?
Well, my photography, I kind of, I call them, they're kind of iconic, but they're things that you usually just drive by and you don't really see. Whether it's a broken down bus or something, and I try to make it into something that is interesting.
Finding the beauty in something someone might drive past.
Exactly. Did you read that somewhere?
I was reading a little bit about you there.
Kind of it,
No, but I love that. It's really cool, and it gives I can't even fully describe your vibe. It has a 60s / surfer / funkadelic / modern pop art feel.
Yeah, there's a lot of I don't really go to one specific thing. I just do things that I like, and they eventually all become my look or what I'm doing. Kind of all works out. Hopefully.
That's awesome. There's a lot of talent here, and there's a lot of fun things to come check out. You can get more information on artfestival.com. Right now, we're going to have a check of the weather next.